What's going on, Senpai Squad? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be previewing the next chapter in Boruto, chapter 23. First off, I need to say I don't think this next chapter is really going to be quite as good as the previous chapters, especially in terms of action. Let's be real, the last chapter in Boruto, chapter 22, was hands down, by a mile, the best chapter in the entirety of Boruto. It wasn't far off a 10 out of 10. It was, in my opinion, definitely a 9. It was definitely a 9 out of 10. And I don't think this next chapter will quite beat it, but I think it's going to be a very important chapter. Whether or not it's full of action, I don't know, but I definitely think it's going to be a hugely important chapter. So basically what I'm going to be doing in these previews is kind of going over my thoughts and predictions for the upcoming chapters. And basically, like I touched on before, this chapter I don't think is going to have near as much action. Despite saying that, there definitely will be some action, which I'll get into. However, I do believe it's going to be more dialogue based and probably a little bit of flashback and storytelling. I think this chapter is going to mainly focus on Ao, as this is called the Ao arc, not the Kara arc or the Kashin Koji arc. None of that. This is called the Ao arc. He is the main focus. So now that he's dead, we believe, I'm pretty sure he's dead this time. You can't bring him back for a third time. That's just, no, that's starting to get fairy tale-esque, that is. It's just a no. So with him now being dead, I think we'll get some backstory on him. Obviously, we all know him from the war. He was in the war. But I think now we'll get more information on that little blank period in between when we all thought he had died and him now appearing in Boruto. Which I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure we're all interested to know that, because this man was blown to pieces. Why is he alive? Like, I know the scientific ninja tech, but come on. There was none of that scientific ninja tech was around back in the 4th Great Ninja War. So how did he survive? I want to know. Listen, I love action, but I will be more than happy to get some interesting backstory on Ao. And that is what I think we'll get. On top of that, though, I also think we'll get some interactions between Team 7 and Kashin Koji. I don't think Kashin Koji is going to fully engage against Team 7, because I think, if anything, he might try and keep his distance and analyse Boruto. I think that's what he'll go for, because there's no way, I refuse to believe that Team 7 is going to take down Kashin Koji, because this guy, according to Naruto, he said the threat, the Kara organization, are quite possibly on the same level of threat and power as the Otsutsuki. So if 3 Chunin, or Genin, are they Chunin? They're Chunin, I believe now. If 3 Chunin take out Kashin Koji, who is Otsutsuki level, then I'm sorry, but no. So the way I think the chapter will play out is, I think it will start with a bit of flashback on Ao, maybe Kashin Koji talking to Boruto. He might start out with that line again where he says, "Pleased to meet you, Uzumaki Boruto-kun." I think that's how it'll start. We'll then get a small confrontation between Team 7, Kashin Koji. They might have, nice little chat, friendly little chat, go out, get some food, have a little catch up, something like that. And then I think we'll get into the flashback territory with Ao. And then I think once that's done, we might have a little bit of a small battle. Nothing big. I think obviously we've got Kashin Koji summon his toad. All of Team 7 is pretty weak. Boruto should hardly be able to move now. He's used Rasengans. He's held that chakra sword for quite a while, and we know that drains your chakra. Boruto should be on the verge of collapsing. Konohamaru's only just regained consciousness, and he's been a real letdown in this arc, I'm not going to lie. Sarada and Mitsuki are really their only hope. I mean, you got Katsuki, but no, that's all I'm going to say for that. So Boruto and Sarada and Mitsuki are really their only hope, and let's be real, they're not going to stand a chance against Kashin Koji. At best, they could, make him move around a bit, make him work, but there's no way in hell they're going to come close to defeating him. So basically what I think is going to happen, Konohamaru, I think, will also summon a toad to fight against Kashin's toad, while maybe Konohamaru and Katsuki possibly engage with Kashin Koji and tell Boruto and the rest of the Team 7, like, go, run, we'll catch you up, something like that, because I think Boruto's going to collapse. I think Boruto will get really angry for killing Ao. He'll be like, there was no need to do that. You know, he'll try and talk no jutsu his ass. I think he'll get really angry. He'll clench his fist, you know, do that typical I am angry main character anime shonen pose. He'll go to charge at them, and then I think his body will just stop working. And I think maybe we might see the Jogan activate for a split second, something like that. Then I think Boruto will collapse to the ground and be unconscious. And I think that's when they'll decide we need to retreat. I think they'll take Boruto back to the Hidden Leaf, get him into the hospital, get him treated, and then I think they'll report back to Naruto. And then I think maybe we'll see a much more experienced and stronger team get dispatched. That's what I'd like. Something a little bit, if you guys remember the arc, the Asuma arc against Hidan, when, you know, Naruto was hardly really the main focus in that arc at all, and it's one of the best in the series. You know, the main focus was Shikamaru and Asuma. I would like something like that where it's not just all Boruto and the new guys. Send a team out of someone like, I don't know, Kakashi, Lee, I don't know, Kiba and Tenten. I don't know. Please, no, not Tenten. Whatever you do. No, not Tenten. I take that back. But obviously, if they were to do something like this, they'd send a much more well thought out, well balanced, tactical squad. They're not... Well, saying that, already Tenten's not going to be involved. Like, Tenten? Come on. I want to see Lee. Can we see Lee do something? Because he didn't do anything in Shippuden pretty much. So let's see Lee. So I think I'll go back to the village. I'll explain to Naruto the situation regarding the vessel, Kara, Kashin Koji. He'll get a high-level Jonin, high-level Chunin team together to send back out to either defeat Kashin Koji or get some information on Kashin Koji and Kara, or to retrieve the vessel. He might say something like, listen, we can't let these guys get the vessel. Get whatever this vessel is, bring it back to the village. We need to learn what it is. And then I think maybe the chapter will end like that with a shot of the new team ready to go and just completely badass. That is what I hope. So in super quick recap, I think we'll get a flashback of Ao in his past and what happened to him after he supposedly died and how he survived. I think we'll then get Konohamaru summoning a toad. Small little fight between them. Boruto will collapse, his Jogan will activate, or maybe his seal will activate, something like that. He'll then collapse, they'll have to retreat, go back to the village, explain the situation, and then assign a new squad to go find out more information. So make sure to leave a comment down below your thoughts and predictions for this upcoming chapter. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave a like on the video, tick that bell notification, and I will see you guys in another video. But until then, peace. We are going to be previewing the next Charito, yes, that's what it's called. That is Boruto's son. I'm calling it Naruto Boruto Charito. Called it.